So it is 4:54, October 3rd, it's Monday, and I just kind of wanted to film a really quick little vid because I wasn't going to, but I was in my bed just now for like the past hour. I've been just journaling, and as it started out, you can see that like it just kind of started out as just like a normal journal page, and then like I don't know, I just kind of had one of those really weird like therapeutic like out of body experiences, you know, when you're like really stressed and you just have that every now and then moment where you're just like, oh my gosh, like, and you just start to like, I don't know, you just kind of like think about things that you haven't like thought about. It's like you just needed to have a moment. I was literally just sitting in my bed. I'm home alone right now, and I was just like, I'm so stressed out. I like don't know what I'm doing, and like granted, I don't really talk about this kind of stuff on my channel very often because overall, like, it's not like I'm like, oh, I don't want to like share this with like my subscribers, you know. It's not like that at all. It's just that I'm not a very like emotional person. I mean, like I have emotions obviously, but like, and like I do have the moments, but I mostly just keep everything to myself. Like I don't even like talk to other people, and I know like people are gonna be like, that's like not good, like you should talk to other people, and like I know, but like for myself, like I'm very independent. I deal with things in my own way, so I just kind of like, I don't know, I just deal with everything myself. I was just having one of those moments where I was really stressed. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, like I feel like I'm not being productive enough, like I feel like I'm not working towards what I want to do with my life enough. Like I want to travel eventually, and I want to I want to go places, and I want to do things, and I don't just want to like hold myself up in like my own bubble. And like I've really struggled with like speaking with other people like in like a social setting. Like I'm not good at talking to other people. I'm very like I'm not really like shy necessarily. I mean, I kind of am, but I've always kind of been that way. I'm just really quiet in general, and like it's really hard for me to step out of my comfort zone with that. So it's just always been that way. Like I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to that person, it's gonna be fine. But then like I kind of get anxious once I get in the situation. I've been really stressed out because I've been looking for a job for the past almost year now, and everywhere that I've applied, I haven't been hired, or nobody's called me back. So I've just been really stressed out because I live in a really small town, so it's harder to find a job here obviously, because like they want to hire people who are older or have more experience, and I don't really have any experience because all I've done is babysit, so I can't like put that on my resume and stuff. So I've just been really stressed out with that, not being able to find a job, and like that kind of goes into with like my independence, like having to rely on other people for things because, you know, I don't have a job, and like, you know, that kind of stressful situation. I don't know, because I'm independent, I kind of feel like I need to grow up faster. I don't know why, like I just feel like I need to be able to do everything on my own, and just like trying to cope with that kind of. But anyway, so I just kind of had a moment today, and I was like, I just like was sitting here and I was journaling, and it was going fine, and then I was just started like kind of having a breakdown. I was getting all these feelings out on paper, and then I was just thinking, it's like whenever I'm writing, I just kind of start to think about like my life and like all of my problems and all of the good things in my life and all the like kind of crappy things, and it just kind of all came out. And then like I never cry. Like I can go like literally months, like I can go a year without like crying. Like I can't, like sometimes I'll try and like get myself to cry just because like I just want to get it out, you know, and just like, you know, try and get that out there. And like just, I'm always like crying would like probably help. Like people always say how crying always helps, and like I will try and cry, but then I just wind up looking like a screwed out mess because like I just can't. And but today I was just writing, and all of a sudden it was just like I was crying all of a sudden for no reason, and just having that moment of just like pure like letting it all go, just like letting all of these thoughts come out at the same time, and like just crying it all out and just like throwing it all out onto this notebook and just getting rid of all of these emotions, sort of, in a way. Sorry about the dogs out. When I thought about this kind of way of journaling that I kind of just thought about in a certain way, and you know, when you're journaling, and it can be very, very therapeutic just to journal in itself. I find it very therapeutic. Some people like don't really like journaling, but I feel like a lot of people actually really do. So I just was writing and like thinking about all these things, but as I started writing, I just kind of shut my eyes and I just wrote down. Like, I just started writing with my eyes shut, just not paying attention to what I was writing, just thinking, just letting all of my thoughts out on this paper, like not paying attention to what I was writing, just like completely shutting off my brain and just letting it all out without like, you know, because when you're looking at the paper, you're like seeing all these words and like what you're saying, and it's just, in a way, it's more filtered because you're like, oh, like what am I gonna write? I don't know. In a way, it's just like you think more about what you're gonna write just because you're seeing it right there. And it was almost like I was just like writing and just like asking, like, what do I do? Like, what am I doing? Like, what do I need to do? It was almost like I was just kind of like asking God, in a way, like, what do I need to do with my life? Like, how do I fix like my mindset kind of on like certain things, like in ways that I'll like want to do something, but then I'll just, you know, I'll have like moments where I'm kind of like very positive in the moment, and then like 2 seconds later I'm just like in the worst mood, and then like all of a sudden I'm on like this way high and I feel great, and then like I'm not anymore. And so I was just kind of like, what do I do about this? And I just started writing and I just let it all out, and then when I got done, I just looked at the paper and I was like, whoa, I like wrote all that, and I wrote down all these feelings that I'm having, and like it was almost like seeing with a different pair of eyes, you know. I kind of want to challenge with you guys to just get out a journal, even if you're like, I hate writing, just try it. Like, if you're like upset, or even if you're in a great mood and you just, you know, there's those underlying feelings that like you just need to like get it out, and it just feels great. Like, honestly, like a challenge to just shut your eyes and just think with your other eyes. Just start journaling, even if like you're having trouble at first. Just start writing about like your thoughts, and then eventually it will come to you. And just close your eyes, or you don't even have to close your eyes, because I know it can be kind of difficult to like write with your eyes shut, you know, because you're like, where are my words going? So like your handwriting might not be the best, but like it's honestly so, like, I don't know, I just feel so much lighter that I've done this, and that I've kind of just feel all these feelings. I feel great. Just don't think about what you're feeling, just write it all down. Just let the feelings write for themselves, in a way, and honestly, like, it will feel great, and you'll just honestly feel so much lighter. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about this because I don't want to, like, honestly, I feel great about it, and like I didn't want to just keep this to myself, and I kind of just want to show you guys like more of a deeper part of myself, because I feel like I'm not like closed off on my channel like in any way. Like, I'm not like, oh, like you can't see the real me or anything. Like, no, like, I'm not, it's not like that, but like, or like I'm not trying to like hide anything on my channel, but like I just honestly, I don't have moments like this very often. Like, I'm not like an incredibly emotional person or anything, or like an incredibly like I don't have the most stressful life ever, but I mean, everyone has their moments, and like you can see people and be like, oh, they're, you know, their life isn't stressful at all, and like mine is so much more stressful, or like I have all these different things and like they only have that. But like everyone has their own problems, everyone has their own issues, and like yeah, I don't know, just like, so I'm going to call this the Other Eyes Challenge, kind of, and just, I don't know, just I feel like this would be great for people to just try this, and I don't know, I really think that everybody should try this, no matter who you are, age, gender, no matter what. Just do it, and you'll feel great. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this and you want to see more videos about journaling or just kind of more emotional sides of things, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you do this challenge and if it helps you or in any way, then just like comment down below. Yeah, like how you feel and stuff. If you would like to see more of my videos, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video.